The all-important rubber meets the road day is here. Your listing is live. And after all your hard work, let's not mess this part up. Now is not the time to slack off. Before leaving the house so it can be shown, there's a few things you can do to make the viewing pleasant for the buyers. Open all the windows for a few minutes to exchange that old, stale, air-conditioned or heated air with fresh, clean air. Pull back the curtains, open the blinds, or pull up the shades. Let the sun shine in. Turn on every light in the house. Agents do not like to fiddle around with which switch turns on which light, and touching personal lamps makes them feel uncomfortable. So they feel like, what if they actually break it? So they may not even turn it on at all. Or activating the Roomba so it comes flying out of the corner is not fun, and neither is trying to figure out how to turn it off. Talk about a few more gray hairs. Make sure nothing falls out of the closet when they open the door. Yeah, this happens. Oh, what a pain to try to close the door again. Put down the toilet seat lid. No need to elaborate here, except make sure the lid is down for the photo shoot too. If you do not want to get locked out of the house, cover the garage interior door lock with painter's tape. I've had way too many home sellers call me to let them into their house after they got locked out for a showing. Most homeowners do not carry a front door key since they never used the front door. The one and only key they found is now in the lockbox. A good idea is to take that front door key to Home Depot and get a copy made, then hide it somewhere outside, under a rock, a planter, or somewhere in the shed. If your listing agent is out on an appointment or away for the day, you're going to have a long wait or an expensive locksmith bill. Hide the TV remotes, controls, and game items. You can buy a decorative box and store them in it and stick in a closet or in a corner. Leave a roll of paper towels by the front door just in case. If it's hot out, turn up the air conditioner a couple of degrees. If it's cold out, turn up the heat a couple of degrees. If you have one of those tricky patio or sliding glass doors that have an extra step to do before opening it or locking it, tape the instructions to the front door. Just recently, I had a buyer's agent call me to let me know the patio door in the kitchen was wide open. Now it's winter, the wind is blowing, the house is an estate sale, so no one lives there, and that door was wide open for a couple of days. Imagine the heating bill. What if an animal got inside? Turn off the TV and turn on very low some soft music. If there's a cat inside, please put a note by the front door so we know as soon as we go inside. Also instructions as to whether that cat can go in or out or not. We might have children to watch, someone using a cane, and when a cat comes flying out from under the bed and scares everyone, that doesn't actually set up the house buying mood. Grab that roll of painter's tape again and tape over any switch that should not be turned on or off, including the furnace emergency switch. Remove all the cars from the driveway and in front of the house. It's not a good plan of action if a buyer's agent pulls up to show the house and there's nowhere to park. That's a huge negative. Plus, an unfamiliar driveway might be hard for an agent to turn around or back up, trying to navigate around parked cars. Remove the garbage bins, toys, recycle bins, and hang up that hose. You can leave your number and request the buyer's agent to text you when they're done so you can go home. There's a free PDF you can download with a list of a few more to-dos to squeeze out every positive, good vibe out of that showing. If your house is properly prepared, priced, and marketed, you should not have to have that house being shown for weeks on end.